Welcome to Multinet Design. In the continuation of our modern apartment that we are working on the last episode, this is how far we were able to do. So in this episode, I want to quickly create the staircase so that we know how to navigate before I create the 10th floor. So let's go on. So what I do is that I come here and create, let's say, level 1. So level 1. Okay, wait. Now the foundation in which I created, let me go to elevation so I'll be able to adjust. So these foundations are not going to be too shallow. So I'm going to create, and let's say 500 minus 500 should be, yes, I think that's okay. So what I do is that I'll go to foundation, so select now and say that one itself is too much. Let me go back again. So I'll give it like 300, minus 300. I don't want it to have that precede the, that's 300, yeah, almost close to the whole thing. So what I just need to do here, I will select and create this one to be 100. So let's go back to foundation. So foundation, now you are seeing what's supposed not to, but don't worry. So as I know that this one is going to be disappear, follow it and see it now. You see that you've gone to fill range. So what are you seeing? The cut of this one is, we're going to say 90. Then the cut plane now is going to be, so let's just say 60 cut plane, and you say okay, you see that everything gone. So what you do now, you bring this one into place and you say copy, select all instance from here, select all instance and say copy to clipboard. So come to foundation, then I say align to the current view. So you are seeing it, but everything is what joining, everything is now what, yeah, the highlight is overlapping. So what you need to do is to reduce it completely. So you are going to like stop, then you click here and you say select all instance in this view first, delete all this one that you are seeing here because they have no any value to what you are creating. So select everything you are seeing here, you say select all instance in this view. So as you select it now, you come here and you reduce it completely. So how do you do that? So you remember you have 3 objects. All you just have is 100 text, just type 100. So when you go to this now, you see that it's done. So now you have issue. The issue is that this is 150. So what you need to do here is that you change this one to 400 complete, and you say duplicate because it's the ground floor. So you change this one and change it to 200. Type 200 now and it will fix up both well. So you have the lower part, which is this one. So what you just need to do is to delete them one after the other, wherever you are seeing them like that. Go to the other side of the equation, they are there, you remove them completely. So you don't need the extra one that are there. So you go back and delete. So that's how it works. So we have this one. So later on, maybe where you can select this one and drag it, just like drag this one and see what is the height, 2000. So you can like select this one, say select all instance in the entire project. So the release is going to change. Let's say this one like 2100, a little bit higher. So everything is going to be at the normal level. So select this one now and adjust to the outside. So you select that now and adjust it. So you are done with this, but not completely done. So the focus now will be on the stair up. So let me quickly work on the stair follow. So what I do is that I will say there, come to stair. So you do by sketching it. So your boundary is what you need first. You select your boundary and draw it out. So it depends on the part you want to take. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to select the midpoint so that I'll be able to drag. So what did I have now? I have 1000. So I'm going to say offset. Let me just offset at 50. So I'll be able to delete the middle offset here, then offset there. So you delete the middle one. Good. So now you start drawing the main thing. So So what I do is that I will start drawing the riser. So my risers will start from 1000. Let me just say 1000 from the back. So this is it. So now you have that. Then do the same thing here. So what you do next is you now offsetting. So your offset is going to be 300 for the each part. So select that, select, and select. Do the same thing here, and do the same thing, do the same thing. So you see that the thing is not giving you the indication, the number of riser you have created or something like that. So don't worry, it is just a part of the stuff. So what you do, connect this boundary together. So you select it, connect the boundary, then you trim it. When you trim the boundary, so you trim it with this one as well. So now everything, so it told you that you have created 16 riser, which is okay, but you can still add more by just like add one here and add one here. So what you do now, connect it together, connect them together like that. So now it's not finished, you need to create the path. The path drawing is one to indicate that okay, the staircase flows from one level to another, and you click OK. So this is going to have it. So I don't like using normal assembly stair, just like using my normal mono. So I will draw finish, then I will now change the property here to my monolithic stair. So that's what I like using. So I'm going to use monolithic stair in my own use here. So I think I'm done with this. So now when I go to level 1, I have it in place that I need to draw the boundary so that I will open this up. So you can just like draw this and then you have opened it. So click finish. So that's what you do. Now the upper floor, which is what I'm going to work on now. So I'm going to quickly do that in a quick fast way. So what did I do? You say go to, that's level 3. What you now do is that you say go to level 3 and you say you should display level 2 so that you'll be able to trace it out the way you feel like it works for you. So you trace it out. So this one will now decide what you are creating. So now I'm going to have a front, I call it a front patio at the upper floor. So the room is going to be there. I'm not done with what I'm creating now because there are some things to still work on. But now the room is going to be here, and so I'm going to follow the traces of that. So click this, draw it around the way you have done with this one, but it's not going to come to the last point. We'll just do around and see, just leave it like this first. So the next is that you draw around this place. Okay, then you do this. So majorly it's not a main room, but at least it's something. So you're going to do the same thing you've been doing there. Draw this one down, understand, then you bring this one to this level. So the whole thing is being done. So now I'm going to draw this one and pick it up. So what did I have? I have let's say from here. Okay, just leave it somewhere here. So I'm going to draw this one to cover this place up. So what are those things that I created? Now my issue is that I'm going to have a door. This is not going to be, this one is not going to be door here. So I'm going to have a door from here. Let's say just a door. So a door is going to be here. The door is going to open here, while this place is going to be free. So understand. So I have that in place. So I'm going to do this one now. So I have it in the place of what I've created. So what I need now is to now create, let's say, the slab. let me say slab to be created now. Slab here. So for the slab to be created, I need to work here as well. So I've created that. So what I need now is I'm going to, for like having this one in place of this. Okay, so I'm going to like bring this down, then okay, what else? You can finish it. So you have this in place. So now you can drag this one back to its original position. So something drastic is going to happen here, but we stop at that level. So we have staircase to be what still mindful of. So we are going to do that by saying, and then the boundary is going to be exposed by clicking here, and we have opened the stair. So I'm going to go to level 1, level 2, level 1, say copy to clipboard, come to level 2 and say paste to align to the current view. So when you align to the current view, go to level 3, you should be seeing it here. So it is done. You can get your section and check it through whether it meets up with your requirements. So go back and see it's fine. So you can change this one, just say select all distance in this view, then change all this to normal one that I normally like. So I like this one. So now I'm having the fulfillment towards what I'm creating here now. So now go to level 2. So level 2, this is what I have created. This is what is on the ground for me. So now I have to now start working on the very open level of class. So I'm going to go to this and then select, we say curtain wall. So my curtain wall now is going to be a very big one. Inside the curtain wall, there is going to be something like we accommodate what is needed. So as it accommodate that, I will go back to level 2, then I will say the same thing. Then I'm going to draw this to accommodate that as well. It's a large window to be exposed. So this is done. So we have this one now. So now let us do annotate to all this one. The first thing that I remove this from none, let it be none. Go to level 1. Then now let us put the, so we have kitchen cabinets to be placed. So let it be here. It's an open kitchen. So next we go to and check whether there will be dining. And then we have dining now. Place your dining here. So the next is to go for sofa. And we have sofa here. Put your sofa in the right place. So all these things are what are well arranged now. So let us have door here. So that is the door, but we change it later on. So this door is supposed to be double door, which is this one. So to open inside. Okay. So I think the graphics is becoming more interesting and clearer. So you see open, it's going to be open. Then you have access from here, the visitor toilet. So if you want to bring, I think let us bring the WC to complement that. Ocean basin and everything can be there. That is not the detail of what we are doing. So just for you to get your idea of the 80, so you package this for your client if you can't have much interest in it. So we go to level 1, 2. So I'm going to say component and start doing these things one after the other. So size of the bed. How we did it because of the project I have is so 850. It's for my own. So if you want the template to come contact, so give it to you after the whole design. It's just forward the whole drawing for you. I can let this one out quick. You don't need to become a member before I give you this. So I will let you out for you. So I'm going to get this one too and put it here. So go to another one. Then if you have a tower tray, Go the server tree and place it here. So what's on this scene, it's your choice to have it. Go back and search for it. So that's if you have it. So I don't think I have it. So the example you can stay. So I'm going to do this one as well. And then I'm going to click this. Okay. So that is it. So you imagine that where the entrance is going to be there. So quickly let us do what you need to do. So I can just like say railings. So where is the railing? So my railings is going to be here. It says sketch. So you can sketch it from here. And then sketch it to this position. Fine. So I'm going to click finish. That's all. So I'm going to go to level 3 where I still have all those things. The part is still continuously open, which is fine and good. So everything is intact. So here I'm going to create something that's going to be more reasonable. So what I do is that I will create one level, say here. I think with this now, let me just see from 3D before I call it a wrap on 3 particular one. So this is alpha. This thing has given me what I want actually. I think I'm okay with it. So but the only thing is that this need to come out a bit. So okay, it's not necessary any longer. So just click finish, change this one on to normal glass panel. So I think with this I'm okay. So click save it, and I see you in the next tutorial when I'm going to develop the roof. God bless you.